Right, we are going to talk about some Loveland stuff. Thank you, Scotty. And hanging out with Duncan with the Loveland stuff. He's all here and dressed for it as well. You got to tell me about that stash, man.
Oh, I'm celebrating the month of March.
Okay.
Great skiing, great mustache.
That's right, Mustache March. It's full swing. And are we to expect this to form a little bit differently every month or every week?
Every week during the month of March.
You're going to change it up a little bit.
Yes, you got to make sure you tune in.
I think
to
you
Sun
can win
Sunrise.
a competition just with that alone, though. I mean, you might make sure you. I think you need to make sure you have a photo of that. Yeah, looking good. And this guy right here. Anyway, talking about Loveland, how are the conditions over there been lately, and what's been happening?
Well, Ty, let me tell you, conditions are just great.
Mm-hmm.
We are close. We're just behind our record-breaking season in terms of snowfall.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's huge. We have tons of snow.
Yeah.
Conditions are unbelievable.
Because already in the area, Loveland is statistically either on the top or, I mean, pretty much always with the most snow throughout the winter season.
Exactly. Out of all the ski areas in Colorado, we get one of the most amounts of snowfall in the state. So, and this year is
definitely no different. Yeah.
Exactly. And, you know, it's great because it's filled in a bunch of the terrain up on the ridge.
Great.
Which is excellent for our free ridge.
Yeah, because when you're talking about that elevation, it's expected that a lot of wind-blown areas, and if the snow is good enough that it's sticking around and you can still ski it, I mean, that's calling for a good year.
Exactly, and we're looking forward to the spring. We've got a great base now. The snow should probably keep coming because March is our snowiest month.
Yeah, little snow on the horizon for tomorrow.
Exactly.
So we'll get excited for that, and who knows, maybe it'll be a little bit of an upslope, and you guys will get more than anyone else, but
hoping so.
Time will tell. We'll see. But again, I mean, you see some photos like that on your website or Facebook page. Just, I mean, they're been nonstop this season. It's been great.
And everyone's getting turns like that.
Everyone's getting turns in. Yeah, it's been one of those years. So let's get off the hill, though, a little bit. Talk about the base area because you guys do a great job with just activities, music, parties. So what can we expect through the month of March?
Well, springtime at Loveland means tons of great events, live music, and you know, obviously, the base, we have our new expansion area to accommodate more people in the cafeteria. Yep. And the next event we have coming up is the New Belgium Scavenge.
Scavenge, yeah.
Previously called the Scavenger Hunt.
Okay.
It's the same event, but just a slightly different name. Okay. This event is one of Loveland's most popular events. Obviously, everyone knows New Belgium Brewing, and they're known for kind of their zany antics and fun events.
Right.
And they bring all that fun to Loveland for an on-mountain scavenger hunt.
Nice.
Build your team of up to 4. Pick a wild costume for bonus points, of course.
Yeah.
And spend the day skiing around the mountain.
Now, how does that work? Do you get clues based on what you're trying to find, or they're like things you naturally find on the hill anyway?
Yeah, you get a clue sheet in the first thing in the morning.
Okay.
And it's everything from riddles you need to solve to clues that you need to find something on the mountain.
Great.
Whether it's putting on a tutu or getting your picture taken with Bigfoot.
All right.
All sorts of fun stuff.
All that kind of stuff, yeah.
And you know, some people take this very seriously, and
they're there to win.
They're there to win. Some people are there just for the good time and some great beer.
Well, that sounds like a fun time.
It is a very good time.
So for registration, is there a fee tied to it then to buy into it, or how's that work?
There is. There's a $10 registration fee.
Cheap.
And it's actually a donation to the Alliance for Sustainable Colorado.
Excellent.
We'll also have discounted lift tickets for participants, only $40.
Nice.
Which is...
So you're looking at, your total buy-in, of course. Do the math. I'm a pretty smart guy here. $50 for skiing that day and having a good time.
And a couple beers at the end.
Oh, and a couple, yeah, come on. That's a great deal, guys. So look forward to that. That's coming up later in March, you said, right?
Later in March, the 29th.
All right.
Check out skiloveland.com. We've got a little more information on it. And we've got a couple really cool YouTube videos of some of our past events. And if those videos don't make you excited for this event, I don't know what will.
All right, that does sound like a lot of fun. And that will be on a Saturday?
Yep.
Or okay, so we're looking forward to that. And there's, I think, one of the videos right there. So we can let that roll through a little bit. But Loveland, again, is just such a great area. A lot more terrain than what you can see from the interstate. And it's that whole Horseshoe Bowl area. And that's one of the reasons why you guys are able to sustain low to virtually non-existent lift lines.
Exactly. We have tons of terrain, and like you said, you can't see it all from the highway.
Yeah.
But it really spreads the people out, so you spend more time getting fresh lines instead of waiting in lift lines.
That's right. And during spring break, that is a crucial, point to your skiing day.
It's a busy time of year for the mountains, and Loveland's a great way to beat those crowds.
Nice.
And we're also very affordable, so you can get quality skiing without breaking the bank. Daily lift tickets for adults are only $61, and you can save even more by purchasing off-site tickets at some of our partner locations, such as Pioneer Sports over in Frisco, or Virgin Island right here in Silver.
Save a little cash there. And again, I mean, $61 though for your peak price for a lift ticket at Loveland. Try to get that anywhere else. Probably won't happen. No, not going to happen. Not at the ticket window for sure. So Duncan, always glad to see you coming in here. Thanks for coming in. Check out that website though, skiloveland.com. See the New Belgium Scavenge that's coming up later in March. And then, of course, the music happening on the weekends.
Live music every weekend. Yeah, spring's a rockin' time at Loveland.
Right. Got to find yourself over there on the other side of the divide, right outside the tunnel. You'll be there at Loveland. And sure enough to have a good time. Cool, Duncan. Good to see you.
Thanks.
Good luck on grooming that stash here. I'm excited to see what's in store for us next week.
Like I said, stay tuned to Summit Sunrise.
Will do. Yeah.
Get the first debut
next Friday. All right. All right. We're gonna take another break. We have Breckenridge Fine Art Gallery to catch up with. So I believe Jim Tillich is in the green room waiting on that, and also just see who else is coming up over at Beloved Boutique for this Friday morning. And we'll be right back after this. You're watching Summit Sunrise on TV8 Summit.